what is Christmas all about?
It's about the birth of Jesus Christ and, like, his life. Yeah.
Celebrate the birth of our Savior Jesus Christ and kind of all of his life, I would say.
The new baby.
We have Christmas to celebrate Jesus' birth.
To celebrate Jesus' birth. Yeah, birthday.
To celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ.
To celebrate Jesus Christ.
For us to recognize Jesus' birth, but it's actually sometime in June.
Do you know where Jesus was born?
Heaven.
Bethlehem.
In Bethlehem.
He was born in a stable because all the inns were full.
In a manger. In heaven. Stable.
How did Mary and Joseph get to Bethlehem?
They used a camel and Joseph walked and Mary rode the camel.
Horse. I don't know.
Yes. How did she get
She
there?
had to ride a camel.
On camel. Or mule. One of those.
Horses. They had to walk. Or walk or horses, that we don't know. No, the camel holded all their stuff, so they had to walk. They had camels.
Mary rode on a donkey.
Who came to visit baby Jesus?
The shepherds and the 3 kings. Kings.
The shepherds?
The 3 wise men.
The shepherds saw the stars and they came, and the wise men saw the stars and they were the star, and they followed the star for a few years.
And the new star appeared in the sky and led, like, the shepherds and wise men, everybody led them to where Jesus was.
What is a stable like?
It's like if you were a farmer, it's like where lots of animals are. And donkeys, horses, ducks, geese.
Yard place where like it had like a barn thingy kind of with animals. And like a basket with hay or something.
On his bed made of hay.
Why was he born in a barn and not like a hotel?
Because the innkeeper didn't have room. But he said that there was a barn out back.
Because back then they didn't have hospitals, and like they were traveling, and they asked at least like I don't know how many hotels if they can, and then they're all like we're sold out. And then this one guy they said, can we come in your hotel and live because we have a baby? And then he said no, and then he's like, did I just hear baby? Like the word baby. And he was like, okay, I think I have just the right pace.
Because they were like full. Like the rooms were full, so they had to go to an inn.
They were looking for a place to stay, and a lot of people denied them. They said, we have no more room. And then they knocked on one more person's house, and they said, we have no room, but we have a stable that
outside, and so they went there and they had their baby in, and then they put him in a manger, and all the animals gathered around.
He was born in a stable because all the inns were full. So he had a very humble birth, and it was pretty distinct from the rest of the births.
We celebrate Jesus' birth, and we also have somebody else that comes at Christmas to help us learn about giving, and he brings presents to you. Who's that? Who wears a red suit?
The devil?
He comes down the chimney.
Santa. Santa.
I'm gonna get you.
Who comes to see you on Christmas?
Hello.
Santa comes to your house.
Have you ever seen Santa?
No.
No.
Only cousin and my mom.
Carson and your mom have seen Santa?
Yes. Out the window.
Oh, amazing. What did they say about him?
They just said, I see Santa.
Yeah, remember when you caught Santa and he was running?
No, that was
Yes.
how the Easton were turning.
And how does Santa get into your house?
So is that chimney?
Magic.
No, he didn't go to our house.
He doesn't come to your house? Who comes to your house?
Just mom and dad.
Does Santa come to your house?
No. Santa can't go to our house.
How come?
Just my mom and dad. He goes through the chimney.
He goes to the chimney. Does he get stuck in the chimney? Because Santa's kind of fat.
He doesn't.
His sleigh, and then he comes down the chimney.
He goes down the chimney.
Through the chimney.
Christmas spirit.
Wait, what did you say, Lincoln?
Christmas spirit.
Christmas spirit and Lincoln or Dash?
He shrinks.
If you don't have a chimney, we had a special key that he could use to open our door. But if you have a chimney, then the chimney gets bigger and Santa comes down the chimney, and then when he gets in the house, the chimney shrinks again.
It's magic. Shrinks himself with shrinking paste, like the Tooth Fairy does, and comes down.
What do you want for Christmas this year?
A teeny, 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 tiny, teeny, tiny dog. A tiny dog that's small.
A dog.
A dog, and I want new shoes and a phone. It's always a dog, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. That's what I want. That's it.
A toy car. Yeah,
How big?
for
Show
all
me.
4 of us.
For all 4 of
A
you?
van.
That big?
Maybe running home.
A race car track. Too. A race car track for me too.
Yeah.
And some tall. And there's like cars that go up in the air and like goes fast and I forgot what that is. Yeah, stilts.
An Xbox and clothes.
A Lego Obi-Wan's Lego Star Wars Obi-Wan's Jedi Interceptor.
Probably clothes or dirt bike stuff or maybe a snowboard.
A flamingo too.
You want a flamingo?
Yes, a baby flamingo. Cause they're cute and they're pink.
I love teal, so I've been wanting this for a while. A big teal poofy dress.
What's your favorite Christmas memory?
Probably when Grandpa, we were here and I was like, I don't know, 6 or 7 years old, and we were here and Grandpa was sitting next to the wall in the piano room downstairs, and he would like bang his elbow on the door and on the wall, and I got so scared. I was crying and I was scared that Santa was gonna come and I wasn't gonna be asleep yet, and so he wouldn't leave me anything.
I remember a few years ago we got an Xbox and I cried. I was like so happy we got an Xbox, and then we sold it a few months later for clothes money. So that was pretty funny, I thought.
What are some fun things that your family does at Christmas?
They just sit.
They just sit?
Yes.
Does your family do anything special at Christmas? Any special traditions or anything?
Christmas Adam. Why it's called Christmas Adam is Christmas Eve, Adam and Eve. So Adam was before Eve because Adam was older.
We do a skit play thing where it's about Mary and how she had the baby and stuff, and I'm usually always Mary. And it's either Miley, Carson, or Trennan or Easton that are my camel.
Like last year we started a giving manger thing, so we put a piece of hay or straw into the manger every time we did something nice for someone. Every year we usually come down to Sholo and do Christmas Adam.
I like eating the what is it called? The cereal. I forgot what it was called. Captain Crunch for breakfast.
Do you guys share a bowl like we used to?
Sometimes.
My dad's side of the family, we do the dumb baby and the dancing doll. And for your family, we do Christmas Adam. And we get our pajamas on Christmas Eve. So.
Go to bed. Stay up late to see Santa Claus.
Coming here and doing all the games that Grandma sets up for us. Well, we always go into one room and we always bring the computer or something in there and watch a show on that night and stay up super late, and in the morning we have Captain Crunch for breakfast.
What treats do you leave out for Santa?
Cookies.
What kind of cookies?
Santa guy. Yeah, we leave cookies and milk. Me too, sometimes. And probably we do notes like, so what I want for Christmas is like a race car track.
Oreos and milk.
We leave eggnog and cookies.
Actually, I'll get in a sucker.
Actually, you'll give them a sucker.
Milk, cookies and sometimes some carrots and some treats for the reindeer.
Nothing.
Aww.
We don't have anything that he likes.
What do
He
you think?
doesn't like carrots. He only likes cookies.
Cookies and milk.
Yeah.
We make them.
What
We
about?
make pumpkin and sugar cookies and chocolate chip.
Do you leave anything out for Rudolph?
Carrots
Nice.
and extra light bulb.
Hey, buddy. Hope you find your dad.